Hi everybody, good to be with you again this week. Now you know we're doing this on Wednesday morning this time, and I haven't had a chance to think anything about what I'm going to say, but that's all right. We have a saving grace this week, and our saving grace's name is Danny. Can everybody see Danny?
Can you say hi?
Danny's the cute little guy over here, that Karen Miller's toddler grandchild. He's waving. And he's eaten M&Ms, the breakfast of champions, and they are so delicious. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just going to introduce Karen Miller, who wants to talk with us about Care Portal. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
And then maybe Danny will keep us entertained as we go along here. All right. So Karen, take it away.
Okay. Well, I've been waiting for a little over a month, maybe a few months, to open this idea up to the parish to give you an opportunity to be involved with Care Portal. Care Portal is that. It's a portal platform that was designed by a family who had a desire to connect the church to the community at large that's in need. So primarily what Care Portal exposes us to are social workers who are working directly with families that have the possibility of either entering foster care or who are placed in foster care. They want to keep families intact and provide support and systems for them to get the help that they need. So you could go on to Care Portal website and see, for instance, a grandmother who's interested in becoming a foster family for her grandchildren. And in order to be approved for that, this grandmother may need, for example, a bed for her grandchild. So on the Care Portal website, you would be able to see what those needs would be to help this grandparent become licensed to be a foster parent for her grandchild. Other needs that you might see on Care Portal would be a foster family in need of a car seat. I met and responded to one need that was a 13-year-old who had seizures, and she needed a walker so that when she was feeling the onset of a seizure, she wouldn't fall on the floor and not be able to be helped up. So Care Portal is just a great opportunity for the church, Visitation Parish in this case, to respond to these needs that are discovered by these social workers and different agencies. And I think it's a great way for us to be involved. Many of you have direct service opportunities that maybe you're not able to be present for right now. This is just another great way to help the community that's hurting and struggling. And the way that you can be part of Care Portal is to email me, Karen Miller, karen@church.visitation.org, and I can get you signed up. I will send you emails from Care Portal a couple of times a week maybe. You can screen the emails and see what need you're interested in responding to. By signing up, you're not committed to do anything, or you can make a decision as to what your interest may be in the way of helping these people, these families.
Is that everything?
I believe it is, absolutely.
Okay.
The name of the platform, again, is Care Portal. We're just opening it up to the parish. We kind of tried it on with a few parishioners to see what their response was, and they loved it. It's just a great way to help and make a difference. So
right.
I'm really excited about it.
Well, I hope it develops some traction.
I hope so too.
I think yesterday, Karen, you were talking to me about the Christmas and October business, and maybe that bears some mention also.
Okay. So we, just because of COVID, are struggling this year. Every year, last year we were able to do 2 houses. Our parish was able to go and volunteer at 2 different houses for Christmas in October. There's a long-standing tradition with Visitation and Christmas in October. It was founded by Visitation parishioners. But this year, because of the virus and being late kind of to make a decision on how to do a house safely, we're thinking about helping some of our parishioners here that might be elderly and might be in need of leaves being raked or gutters being cleaned out, just sort of basic household maintenance, just as a way for us to show support and care and concern and stay connected to our elderly parishioners who may need just to know that the parish is still standing with them and praying for them and wanting to help them.
All right, great. Well, there'll be more information about that as we go along, I'm sure.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, well, that's probably about everything we really need to talk about. Our school's been in session, I guess this is the 5th day, and I think it's going along all right for the kids, but the teachers, it's pretty tough. Doing what we're doing requires them to significantly retool their well-entrenched habits of pedagogical being, but they're doing it because they're courageous and good troopers. But anyway, let's keep praying for the success of the school year. I'm telling you, it is a daunting effort right now. Also this morning we were talking about confirmation. That's going to be coming up, I think, on the 4th of October. It looks like we're going to end up, on account of social distancing, needing to do 2 separate confirmation masses that day, perhaps one at 11 o'clock and one at 2 o'clock. But of course we'll have more on that also as we go along. Finally, in the way of ancillary news, any of you who've ever been in the old rectory, that is the office, know that in some ways it's not in very good shape. So today, much of the floor covering on the first floor is being replaced. Don't worry, we didn't spend a dime of Visitation's precious money on this. Mr. Bill Dunn and the Campione Company are donating material and labor. So next time you walk in there, I hope that all of us are stunned at how perfectly pleasing it all is. So we'll see how that comes out. In the meantime, it's a chaotic mess, but you know, you gotta crack eggs if you bake a cake, right?
That's right.
I'm surrounded by 3 women here who know more about baking cakes than I do. So, all right, well, Danny, it's been great to have you with us.
Can you say bye?
I envy your M&M. Bye, bye, bye. And Karen, thank you, Grandma Karen. And we'll see you next week. Until then, goodbye and God bless.